Souls. There we go. Dark Souls Remastered. Okay. Well, hopefully the game works fine, and I won't have to screw around with settings too much. Okay. Seems it is indeed working fine. Why is it windowed? And it's no longer windowed, I hope. Okay. There we are. Stream manager. Okay. So, I need to go kill Seath the Scaleless at this point. And to do that, the easiest way to do it is going to be to climb up here, work my way around. Oh. Should have cranked that contraption does not move. Well, I mean, what's the only way? I can't climb back up, can I? Wow, I timed that wrong. Okay. Okay, gotta use this contraption first. Duh. Ugh. Alright. Once I kill Seath, I think at some point I'm gonna need to kill Gwendolyn. All the way up here. I thought I had rested at the regular bonfire. I should have just warped there. I'm just now realizing I could have warped there. Doggone it. Okay, well, I'm almost there anyway. Okay. Clearly there was no OSHA in Anne Orlando. First things first, I'm going to rest at this bonfire here so that if I do die, and I probably will, knowing that this is Dark Souls, I won't have to run all the way back from the Dark Moon Chamber. Oh god. Actually, do I need to repair anything here? Alright. Actually, I keep forgetting, where is the... Oh, well, in here I could probably go ahead and level up a time or two. Alright. First I gotta pop all those souls. Duh. Alright. Key items. Great magic weapon. Where's still this dagger? Anyway, where are those? do wish it didn't pull me out of the menu. That makes it a little annoying to use. Seven. Okay. The 9,000. How much do I need to level up here? I need 37,000 because I'm at level 79. So 37,000. A little much. But if I use one more, I should be good to go. We're close to it. Level up. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm close to it. Alright. Just popping one brave soul of large warrior. Large soul of a brave warrior, whichever. Level up. Alright. Okay. Got ourselves a couple of levels there. Always nice. Now let's see. Went down easy. Easy 1,500 souls. It is wild to think that early game farming spot with the bridge with the Hellkite Dragon only gave you like 500 souls per run. But okay. This is where I gotta put up with you. I can't parry you, unfortunately. Really? Got pretty good tracking on that, do ya? Not what I wanted to do. He went down a lot more quickly than I would have thought, to be honest. Fang Boar Helmet. I did not mean to use the blooming purple moss there. Oops. Alright. Well, the good news is I don't think these guys respawn. The bad news is they hit like trucks. Holy crap. Okay. Well, that was annoying. The good news is this is already enkindled. Though I may want to put a little more in it than that. I don't know. Alright. Please tell me they don't respond. Excellent. That means I only have to deal with one of these porkers. And it's an easy trip to get my souls back. Cool. Good gosh. Gotcha. Okay. The oversized demonic boar was no match for a simple Michaela Maroney backflip. I was that close to a dadgum bonfire, too. Okay, well, the good news is I'm already a quarter of the way to another level up. Okay, and this is the Duke's Archives, I believe. Alright. I do dig the aesthetic of it, though. Kind of steampunk-esque. Okay, they don't appear to have much in the way of health. Okay, buddy. You go with the Chandler there. Timed that exactly wrong. Well, good thing there is a bonfire right here, or else this might be really annoying. Not sure how I'm not getting backstabbed there, but okay. I think with the broken pendant, I can now do the DLC as well. Okay, Chandler's dead. There's a lot of these guys, and though they've got high resistance to lightning or something, maybe? They just feel tankier than their health pool suggests they should be. Okay. Not gonna lie. Okay. But, yeah, not gonna lie. If I had the budget, I would totally own a library like this in real life. I'm not saying that I'd tell people I'd won the lottery, but there would be signs. Okay. There's the last bowman. Okay. Now let's see here. Okay, we're good. Twinkling Titanite. Yay. Goody goody gumdrops. I got Twinkling Titanite, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so that summons it to this level. Oh no, this is going to be a very tall level. Just enough. Crystal Straight Sword. Man, this place drains your ass this fast. And obviously those guys are going to continue respawning. Oh my goodness gracious. I had a feeling. I had no idea for sure. Golly, it's just so disgusting. Ugh. That scared the crap out of me. I had just like a random feeling. Crystal Knight Shield. Great. I had a feeling, buddy. Okay. More Twinkling Titanite. Praise the sun. Yeah. Wanna let me... Crystal Straight Sword. What, seems like a liar ahead? Yeah. No kidding, liar ahead. Alright. Okay. Oh wow, it's taking me all the way up there. I don't have to fight through it floor by floor? That surprises me. This is ominous as hell. Bro, you're mid-rolling. Was that supposed to be an NPC I recognize? Twinkling Titanite and Green Titanite. Heck yeah. I don't like this. Okay, I remember that there is supposed to be a situation where I definitely want the Ring of Sacrifice or whatever it is. I called it right. I called it right. Okay. Boy, am I glad I'm not trying to... I know there's nothing to do here. I can't kill him. Yeah. Okay, so I kept my souls. That's the good news. Worth it. All right. Yeah, I know. Okay, that is mandatory. You have to lose to Seath there. Alright, now I got that bonfire set as my bonfire. Does the Ring of the Evil Eye have any negative effects? I feel like it should. Like it's curse or something. Absorbs 30 HP from every fallen enemy. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I could just slap that on. And I could see that being handy. Oh, right. Let's pop some humanity here and we'll... I have no idea where I picked up so much humanity from recently. It is a little esoteric that you can only kindle after you've reversed your hollowing, too. Yes. All right. Not even close. Another 14,000 souls to go, Chief. Okay. You know, you really got to give it to the designers of Dark Souls, man. Okay. What awaits me up here, I wonder? It's locked? Okay. I don't like the idea of facing... I'm sorry, did they just wink out of existence? Yeah, okay, draw distance is hitting me a little hard here. I prefer to face these things, whatever the heck they are, down here. They are very squishy, however. Okay. Sure, let's randomly pick up some humanity here. Nothing. Alright. I was kind of hoping there might be something there. What the heck? Let's go ahead and put the Darkwood Green Ring on here. So was the other one. Why should that one be different? Okay. I mean, I've got 11 Estus, so I'm not exactly worried about it, but... Just Miss Piggy that stuff right there. Hi-ya! Finally, something's here. Archive Prison Extra Key. Alright, does that, That might be the one that gets me up through that tower there. What? Large Silver Brave Warrior. Okay. I think that other thing was locked by some contraption, wasn't it? 30 HP is not much in the grand scheme of things. Like, I could see that being super useful if you had low health. It's not unuseful, it's just not hyper useful. No idea how that got there, but okay. Don't mind me, just going to casually jellyfish people genocide here. Is there anything? I'm not seeing anything here. Alright. I'm going to have to fight my way up to there. Hello. What the heck was this? How on earth are you supposed to... Oh. Maybe first I'll shut off that awful music. Or Miracle Bountiful Sunlight. Miracle Soothing Sunlight. I have no idea what either of those do. Oh, hello, Logan. Isn't this the part where Logan goes nuts and attacks me? I think. You just know there's somewhere on YouTube a video of, like, Duke's Archives alert music, 8 hours. Okay, gonna take some time to heal up here. Okay, that was a narrowly run thing. Also, I think I've got enough to level up with again. Okay. Archive Tower Giant Door Key. Okay, so clearly there's a way to get down a level and then up a level. Okay, not looking forward to the, like I said, Duke's Archives 8 hours music. 8 hours soundscape for studying and sleep. Man-Serpent Greatsword. Man-Serpent. What a terrible word, Man-Serpent. Alright, so there is some way to get down to these areas, and I have absolutely no idea what that might Oh, hello. Okay. Now that I've got 39k, I think I will level up, though. Just to make sure I don't screw myself. All right. Okay. Like, surely there's no way you're meant to survive that fall? Archive Tower Giant's door key. I was wrong. You were supposed to do that. Oh, balls. That's where the maiden woman went, huh? Well, that sucks to be her, I guess. But you know what they say, there are no happy endings in Dark Souls. Okay, so that's how you're supposed to get that, clearly. Now, how on earth am I supposed to get down? There's a lower level here. I just don't even see where I could even drop off to get to those things. Alright, curiosity's getting the better of me here. That is such range. The bulls are going to want you. Probably should have left that locked. Because now I'm going to have a series of these guys to deal with, unfortunately. They're going to aggro. How disquieting. Okay. I keep thinking there's got to be a hidden ladder. Or something. Huh. Okay, so there's got to be some way to make it up to that area right there. Because there is crap around there I should be able to access. Good thing these things stagger so easily. They seem like they're pretty dependable for farming humanity too, maybe? Yep. Better than the rats, at least. It's locked. Okay. That tells me nothing, dude. Like... Clark? I mean, I don't know, dude. Alright. Couldn't quite get the riposte, but boy, did I time that parry well. Okay, damn. Can I just not drop in from up here? I mean, that's clearly not the designated way. Designed way, I should say. Okay, Duke's Archives. Free Big Hat Logan. Alright, Giant Cell Key. Okay. Pick up next to the second bonfire trapped inside the cell. Grab the key. Alright, the archive tower, giant cell key, which opens this prison, can be found in the chest in the room with the collapsible staircase on the bottom level of the main building. The room before the Crystal Golem Gardens that leads to the Crystal Cave. Okay, clearly I can't get there yet, so I just have to climb all the way back up. Sorry, I have no time to play with you. Might as well, I mean... Pick up a few extra Estus charges. Be wary of right. Heaven bless you, my friend. Oh, finally. Jeez. I've been fishing for a backstab for forever. Oh, I got sniped from somewhere? Oh. You did, son. All right. Here we are. Okay. Okay. Oh. Well, the good news is that this area seems pretty enjoyable, at least in the sense of I dig the aesthetics of just having that giant, giant college library here. Oh, you jerk. Okay. And I think I've got to twist the staircase around to get to the next guy. Yeah, so it would seem. I'm coming for you. There we go. Anything at the edge here? No. Terrible timing. Man, these archers just don't quit either, do they? I always forget there's a roll attack as well. What did I do that for? For guys who can spam the heavy soul arrow stuff, it's kind of weak sauce. They only give like 800 souls. Okay. Okay. It's safe. Sorcery, strong magic shield. Darn shame I don't use any sorceries whatsoever. I mean pyromancies, but that's pyromancy. I've already... Oh, okay. So I can flip this around and go the other way. Wait, do I need to do that in the previous room as well? No, because this will get me to... No, it won't. I stand corrected. Okay. Man. Okay. The Titanite chunk. Great. Is there anything here? Nope, just a really dark area for some reason. All right. I keep expecting another mimic. I keep expecting another mimic. Archive Tower Giant Cell Key. Okay, that's the collapsible staircase, surely. Yep, knew it. Man. Symbol of avarice, enchanted falchion. What does the symbol of avarice do? boost various resistances. Crystal Ember. Why would I want to transform my weapons to crystal anyway? Okay, got the Channeler's crap here. So did this put me back at the very doggone beginning? I'd love to be able to kill these guys with just a two-shot. Pretty good target tracking there, jerk. I don't think there are any fake bonfires in this game. I'm not about to get an Aldi jump scare. So, this area feels so much bigger than I had imagined. Okay. Oh, great. I can't get around him. There's a channeler here? The heck are you? Just disposable crystal great swords here. Okay. Sorry, is that Chandler buffing them? Is that what's going on? Feels like he might be buffing them. Alright, well, here is a... Just casually break your poise, boys. Gotcha. Wait, did I 180 all the way around? Okay, it's this room again, but I hadn't been able to get down to the bottom level. I'm so freaking confused right now. Okay. That's is a box. Chest over there. I think you get invincibility frames here. Yeah, I hadn't intended to kill everything here, but I guess I'm going to do that now. Okay. So if I go down, I should be able to grab the chest that I missed earlier. Although the fact that there is a message in front of it concerns me. Be wary of liar. Great. Yep, that was a legit, could just be a troll, just trying to do a be wary of liar thing, and I fell for the troll, but thankfully I did not die, so got that going for me, which is nice. At this point, I guess I backtracked to... Okay. Nope, need the other side. Oops. Okay, so up, down, and all around. Not nearly as convenient as the moving staircase from Hogwarts, I have to say. What? I... Okay, wait, now I'm confused. Fading through the corporeal plane there. Because there's no current way I can get... Dadgummit. Might as well go pick up Big Hat Logan while I'm at it. Okay. Okay. I'm not seeing any breaks in the fence. Maybe I missed it a second ago, but... Yep, guess we gotta rescue Big Hat Logan from the Squid Police here. If I know nothing else about this game, it's the fact that these things have a horrendously slow wind-up. Tells me that whatever their attack is, it's gotta hurt like the dickens. Okay. What the heck is this? Firekeeper Soul. Ooh, okay. Oh, the good news is I can upgrade my Estus Flask again. Okay. Somehow randomly picking up humanity. I think that's the humanity drop mechanic I heard about. Which is not explained very well. Certainly not in game. But apparently you can get random drops of humanity up to a certain amount depending on whether or not an area boss has been defeated. And since I haven't beaten Seath yet... Okay, well... Still got 6 Estus here to mess around with. Caduceus Kite Shield. No memory of that one. I hope they drop Havoc in the later games, because it just feels so dang silly here. Barely got that in time. Wrapped all the way around to the beginning, have I? Okay. I'd like to push on to the next one here. I'm not going to wind up fighting him a second time in the same area, right? All right, let's see. Does it change, or Seath was born without the stone scales that granted them immortality. Yeah, okay. First encounter. So it makes it easy for Seath this time to eventually return and give him a proper fight. If you don't have a ring of sacrifice if they don't wish to die, you can actually leave through the fog gate, but be aware that dying to him in that room is necessary to progress the Duke's archives, so this needs to happen at some point. Okay. Crystal Cave. Okay, yeah. I don't think I... So I've got to find the Crystal Cave here. Okay. Okay, so I think what I need to do here is retrace my steps, because I've worked my way back to the front of the Duke's archives. Keep getting caduceus kite shields. Okay. Maybe it's not possible to kill the guy unless I snipe him. I don't know. And nothing doing over here. Okay. Well, that is annoying, but I think I can go up a level or two. Boy, did I make the right call to kindle that bonfire, too, because, man, this would be really annoying if I couldn't do that. Now I've gotten turned around again. Doggone it. Okay, no, this is... Okay. I'm so turned around here. I am so turned around. Ugh, man. Okay, well I have 40k here. Might as well level up again here. Try armor. Praise the sun. I think I have to be able to get down here somehow, because I'm clearly meant to go that direction. What a thrill. In silence through the night. What a thrill. I should have kindled that damn bonfire. Oh, there's two of you jerks, huh? I'm an idiot! Oh, I'm so dead. Well, at least I leveled up. That's the darn good thing. Ugh, and I rested at the nearby bonfire. So, not totally screwed. Just annoyed. Oh. Didn't even realize this was here. How did I miss the very comically large lever? Okay. Prism stone, that seems useful. Good news is I can just, $2,500. Oh. This is his daughter. Okay. Oh, I looked out there. Alright, now that guy's guarding something. Right. Blue Titanite chunk. Okay. I'm not looking forward to the invisible paths that are apparently here. That greedy. Damn, you can grind for some pretty serious souls here. Liar ahead. Okay. Okay. I'm getting my butt kicked because I'm getting too aggressive. Yeah, I better retreat and kindle. Ugh, this is a tad embarrassing. Alright. Okay. Okay. Okay, not kindle while hollow. Reverse hollowing. Then I'll kindle. Okay. There we go. We now have 10. Okay. I think the iframes might have saved me on that one. There we go. Woo! Yeah, iframes saved me there. Walking hit detection saved me that last time. Whew, okay. And now I get to deal with the BS that is invisible platforms. Yay. Crystal Cave. Okay, this guy is trying to... Nope, it's not forcing me to slide here. Okay. You know, the funny thing about Dark Souls, I don't know what to make of that. I'm sorry, is that just a moonlight butterfly casually hanging out there? Oh. Okay. No, I think it was like nothing ventured. I've only got 14k souls on me, so I'm assuming the other invisible ones are going to have Will you poison already? Damn it. Ugh. Okay, there's more invisible paths off to the side. That thing feels like it has boss level health. And of course it's gonna drop me all the way back here. Ugh, the run back. Surely these guys are going to de-aggro at some point, right? You've got to be kidding me. Surely their pathfinding can't get them all the way back here, right? Wait, does he not go hostile if I don't aggro him? Yeah. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I thought I got him already. Oh my gosh, that was too dang close. Japers, this fights against everything I think I know about games. I got greedy. Alright. That's not too bad. And the good news is it appears the moonlight butterflies do not in fact become hostile if I just don't piss them off. Okay. It looks like this is so messing with my sense of scale. And... oh no, what?! How did that even... I beg your finest pardon? What? I genuinely don't know how to even react to that. Like, what on earth was that? How did that even... I don't know what the heck just happened. Okay. I do like how that is there to teach you specifically about the invisible floors, though. Okay, is it just a straight shot? I genuinely have no idea where the heck the floor is here. Let's see if I can... Crystal Caves, walk through Dark Souls, maybe? Let's see. Okay. That's where the gold one is. Or not? Okay. Accept that. Okay. Not been here. Ah. Okay. Okay. Makes these things stagger really easily, my goodness. Or maybe they're weak to electricity? I don't really know. How much do they give us here? 1,000. I mean, not horrific, but hardly the stuff of legends. Okay. Let's try to Uchikatana here against these guys. I just don't want to wind up with a situation where, I think this is Seath's boss room. And what the heck, I've got... Ooh, yeah, Uchikatana. Not great there. Where the devil is this thing? EEC is not amazing here. Demon Spear, there we go. I got 348 out of 400. I'm fine. Ah, yep, I was right. Feet from the boss fight. Alright, let's see if we can get the Moonlight Greatsword here. Okay. One hell of a Dutch angle here. I have no idea how the heck that... Why is that behind me? Okay, I knew that I had to break that to make him invincible. Ooh, that hurt. Will you kindly stop thrashing around, Seath? It's really rude. I ran all the way out here to kick your butt. How's that fair? Holy crap. Well, that sucked. Alright. That was not fun at all. My goodness. A lot of good my Estus flasks did me. Alright, is there anything that has really high curse resist that I have in terms of armor? 20 curse resist. 9. Let's look at the main. 22. Apparently nothing that I have that does better for curse resist than that. Well, what have I got now? 4.4. Okay. This is going to take me like 3 minutes per run back, isn't it? You know, I was really, now that I understand the gimmick of the Crystal Caves, this is not really that bad because all the walkways are perfectly straight shots from what I can tell. But it is just disorienting. And on top of that, you got to take a leap of faith there. And I genuinely don't know how. Soul of a hero. Great. So Seath should be vulnerable, I think. Nope, now there's just a big, gigantic... They're kind of like big dumb puppies. Okay. Okay, if I get a running attack in, that's a bit better. Alright. Okay, when he does the big roar. Come on. That's right, I shifted to pyromancies like a dolt. Four. I'm doing halfway decent damage to him, but not as much as I'd like. Oh wow, I feel like I lucked out on that. Okay, I've got to lure him further out because him being up against that wall makes it really difficult to flank him. I don't think I'm going to get the Moonlight Greatsword here. I've got him a little under halfway. Why does the boss music sound like it was composed by Danny Elfman here? It's just so randomly Halloween Town, Nightmare Before Christmas kind of stuff here. Oh, I did get it. Son of a gun. Okay. Okay. No, no, not like this. Not like this. I'm not even taking chances. Gonna go for the double dip, man. Gotcha. All right. Second attempt. Not bad. And I got the Moonlight Greatsword. Heck yeah. Okay. Well, there we go. Whew. All right. I mean, that's the Duke's Archives right there. What does that even leave us with? I got to do Great Green Wolf Sif, then the Depths, but I need to do the DLC before all of that. Let's see. Okay, however, it is 10:58 at night, and I've got a busy day tomorrow, so I think I am going to go ahead and call it here. Let's see, Katarina, Questline, Dark Souls. Yeah, what the heck. While I'm here, I might as well warp to Blighttown if I can. What is the nearest thing to Blighttown? It's not Anne Orlando. Chamber of the Princess? No. Dark Moon Tomb? No. Daughter of Chaos? Yep. Okay. Okay. Kind of wish I'd had the Demon Spear. I would have made short work of Quelaag. Fourth encounter. After beating Ender Londo, acquiring the Lord Vessel, warp back to Firelight Shrine. Alright, head to Blight. What's it say? From the fire, head northwest towards the Leech area tree branch that takes you to the Great Hollow. Okay, so I gotta get all the way across the map here. Swap that out for the Rusted Iron Ring. Ah, nuts. Yep. Rest in peace, bro. I hate that we lost the, hate that we lost him. Pyromancy, bro, was a good dude. Heaven rest his soul. Man, the Rusted Iron Ring just cuts out so much BS from this game, it's not even funny. Ah, there you are. Sup, bro? Ziegmeyer. That gave me a small heart attack. So I did not realize this, but apparently there is a hidden area back here that you can get to, because there is a hidden wall after the hidden wall. That's just one of those things where I look up and I think, how is anybody supposed to figure that out on their own? Okay. Just give myself a little old heart attack there. Yeah, there's got to be some way to wrap back around to that, I'm guessing. Okay. I'm an idiot. Great, got to deal with the annoying ones there. Okay. Made it successfully. Large soul of a nameless soldier. Yeah, no. I remember hating these guys in Dark Souls 2. Nope. Suck it. Okay. I think I wrapped myself back around to where I was. Ugh. Okay. Am I missing something? Is there an area I'm supposed to drop to? Why, okay. This seems like a possibility. You can tell this game engine wasn't really designed for parkour. It's not horrific, but certainly not amazing either. Parkour. I'm dropping... Okay. Let's see. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, damn it, did I just mess this up? I think I might have. I think I'm supposed to be on that, because that appears to lead around. Did not realize they had such a jumpy attack moveset. Yep. See if this leads me back anywhere I want to go here. I kind of doubt it does. Yeah, no, I'm just not going to bother. Let's get to the bottom of this, get to the Ash Lake, and get out of here. Okay. Condemn thee to the pits of hell. Such a random mechanic that a random mook enemy can give you a horrific status effect like Curse. Okay. My goodness, I did not realize this area was so... Probably a good thing I didn't find this earlier when I was exploring Blighttown for the first time, because man... No, not like this. Man, these things hit hard. Okay. This gets us to Ash Lake, I think. Yep. Okay. It is interesting to me. So far as I'm aware, what Ash Lake is never really clearly defined in the lore. It's vaguely implied that... it's kind of like a world tree, and these are all different worlds at the top of it. I think. Not totally sure. Oh, that hurt. Oh. Okay. I'll take that, I guess. The fact that this is the one area with music like this unnerves me a little. Blighttown didn't have music. Undeadburg didn't have music. I think they're doing this just so you get a feel for how ancient this place is supposed to be. It's my guess, at least. And boy, am I glad I didn't come to this place before I got the Lord Vessel. I can't imagine having to climb my way back up the damn tree. That would be horrifically annoying. I can't tell if that's a dead creature or not. That looks like a stone. Or... oh, it's a big skull. You guys are slightly harder than the ones in the crystal caves, but not by much. The way those die and then open, I keep expecting to find an item there. Like a pearl of some sort. Dragon scales, which I think are the only ways to level up dragon's class weapons. I could be wrong. Dragon type is probably a better way of putting it. Okay. Thank goodness. I was a little worried I was about to get my lights punched into next week. Here? I don't get why that was there. I feel like I might be missing something, but... Alright, we'll look back at it from over here and see if there's anything I can see. If not, I'm guessing it was just a troll statement. Ah. That looks like there could be something there. Oh, it's not even letting me progress there. Aha! My instincts were correct. There is something here. Miracle, Great Magic Barrier. Okay. As somebody who doesn't use miracles, that's not that much of a prize, but cool to have, I guess. Okay. This area is much bigger than I would have expected, honestly. I was scared for a second I'd just gotten myself trapped in there with an enemy that was going to be able to just bang me to death there. Nope. Okay. Let's see here. Good gosh. How long does this go? I've got to be getting near the end here. The path keeps narrowing. Oh, I think this is the Ancient Dragon. Not planning on having any dragon stuff, so... Alright, back to Firelink Shrine. Ah, man. I really hope I didn't screw up Katarina's quest here. Seedland. Okay. Well, balls, I accidentally screwed myself out of the rest of her quest line. Nuts. Ah, balls. Well, Oops. Alright, well, I think that's going to go ahead and do it for today. Made good progress here. Got to go do the DLC, then beat the Four Kings. And then we are finally ready to go kill Gwyn, Lord of Sin. Well, I guess I also got to beat Gwendolyn. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Once again, my name is Sterling.